What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So today we're going to be taking a look at the new Yeezy 380 Yecoraite. This sneaker was released on January 16th for a retail price of $250. A little bit more expensive because these are in fact full reflective. This shoe unfortunately did not release in the US as it was an APAC exclusive. So the only way you were able to get your hands on this sneaker is if you purchased it on the secondary market, which was a little bit of a bummer because this was a sneaker I was looking forward to. Lately with the 380s, they've been very loud and crazy. This one right here kind of felt subtle, but still had that nice pop of vibrant color to it. So I thought these were absolutely a must-have. I'm glad, like, they haven't given up on the 380s. The 380s, they didn't do so well. I haven't given up on this sneaker. I'm actually a huge fan of the silhouette. You know, they do have the Yecoraite pair that just released, and they also have a blue alien pair, which does look really good, and I would definitely be copping those. Let's open this up and take a look at this sneaker. Now, before I do though, I have to let you know that this video is sponsored by Laces Supply. I feel like there's no better way to switch up or just freshen up your old sneakers than just swapping out the laces. And Laces Supply is definitely the place to go. They cater to more Yeezy sneakers, 380s, 700s, 500s, ton of colors available for these laces. They sent me over some tan, some earth tone ones. They do also have laces that are reflective and glow in the dark. I mean, they have them all. Now, the retail price for these laces are $7 all the way up to $12, so very affordable. But what's really cool about these laces is that they're eco-friendly. They're made from 100% recyclable materials. Added that nice royal blue laces to the sneaker because, you know, the analogs are just white and cream, but if you want to add some pop to the shoe, you can just swap out the laces, and look, it just makes the shoe completely different. Check out Laces Supply today. I'll put their link down below in the description for you guys to check them out, but I highly recommend them. Laces Supply. All right, now let's open these up and take a look. 380 on the top, Boost on the side, and the official colorway is Yecoraite. Sizing for the 380s, I think Yeezys run small, so I go a half size up. But if you own a pair of Yeezys, just stick with that size. I think these fit very similar to 350 V2s, so if you do have a pair of those. So let's open them up. Whew. These are clean, man. Here are the Yecoraite reflective 380s. My first impression, this is a nice colorway. You know, a lot of people have complained about these wild color tones to these 380s. I think these are probably one of the better 380s that have released so far. Kind of has that creamsicle vibe to it. Yeah, that knit is really nice, man. The materials, I haven't had any quality control on this shoe at all. Not one. Like, all the pairs come perfect. And it comes in like a nice cream tone. It's kind of very similar to like the sesame, and then you do have that big splash of orange on that translucent stripe. I really like that. I mean, orange is my favorite color, so I might be a little bit biased on that, but I think that looks really good. And then on the medial side, they dumb it down. I don't think a lot of people realize that with 380s. They always hit you with a lot of pop of color on the outside, and then on the medial side of the sneaker, they dumb it down just a little bit, so it's not as bright, you can see. Then there's that second coat of color, but it really doesn't look like color. It's kind of gray, so I think that's just 3M. So if you do hit it with that flash, all of that camo print all around the sneaker does light up. I mean, you are paying $250 for it, so there you go. That's the reason why. The laces are like a sesame color as well. That's the Infinity style lacing system. They're not changing that. The extra laces that come with it, no difference. So again, it's that same color. So that same kind of sesame. Favorite part, the sole. The sole looks good. One thing I didn't notice is that they do have that drip on the sole. They have been putting that on some 380s. You know, we all seen it on the Alien pair, the original OG pair. I think that one comes off the most, but they have been putting it on other 380s, but you can't really see it because the sole is that same color. This one, however, they went with like a clear white sole, and then you do see the orange. It's not as bright of an orange, but you do see that orange kind of drip throughout the whole sole, which is really cool. On the Blue Alien, they do heavy contrasting on that, which looks really good. I think they do like a blue sole, and then they do like a dark blue. And then of course, the bottoms, man. Whew. I think this is gonna be a lot of people's favorite part of the shoe. So actually, Yecoraite, it's an orange mineral. So that is where they get the inspiration behind it. So you got that orange on the bottom. I would probably recommend getting some drip grip for this, but this is definitely my favorite part, and especially too on the toe. When you do wear these, you can see it a little bit on the toe. But man, these are really, really nice. Resale value on this shoe isn't too high. I think it's going for like 300, 330. But then again, you have to realize that these are an Asia exclusive. Retail price was $250, so with shipping and probably conversion rates, that kind of equals out to basically they're just going for retail, so 300 bucks. I think these could potentially go up. I'm not too sure about resale value with 380s just because it really hasn't been there besides the OG pair. These are definitely really nice and I would highly recommend them. I think these are cool. You're definitely not gonna see anybody here in the US with a pair. Where would I put these as far as all of the 380s that have come out so far? I think these are third. Honestly, I think these are high. Maybe because I'm biased again because orange is my favorite color and that bottom just looks really cool. So I'd probably put OG Aliens. I would still probably put OGs at number 1, just the pure fact that they're OG. Number 2, I'm putting the Glows. I think these are so slept on. I like this shoe. It's so icy white with that nice mint green hue. Man, these are so nice. And then I would probably put these third. Like a lot of white 380s, right? Nice white subtle tones. That is my video for you guys today. I want to hear from you down in the comments if this is a cop or a drop. But that is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.